contractors and machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers, and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, located on the Carnage, is now open daily from 10 a.m. Over 40 of your favorite slot games in a spacious and comfortable atmosphere. We're also open on Sundays from 12 noon, so check us out. Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, where winning is easy. Remember, patrons must adhere to all safety protocols.
Hey you! Yes, you. Ever thought about getting from point A to point B? The most reliable, efficient, and convenient way? Well, Island Cab is here. Finding professional and authorized drivers is just one click away. All our drivers are licensed under the Taxi Association and the Grenada Tourism Authority. Download the iCab app on your Google Play Store or App Store today and get on your way to requesting a ride. To the supermarket, to the airport, to the vet, and back. The safest and most reliable way. Island Cab is here. Requesting your taxi rides and tours now made easy and interactive with Island Cab. Download today.
All right. Big up Island Cab and everyone else, man. Big up to you currently tuned into the program. Welcome to another Mikey Live program. I'm your host, Mikey Hutchinson, and we are coming to you live from the Spice Isle of the Caribbean, Grenada, where we have it all. sand, sea, sun, beautiful people. Folks, we have a few things to talk to you about on the program tonight. And of course, we're happy to have the first-time viewers on the program. Thank you for joining us. And to the usual suspects always here, we say hello, hello, hello. So we know who the semi-finalists are for the Calypso competition this year. We're going to be talking to you about that as well. The Grenada Technical and Allied Workers Union, the sweep poll for the ACB Grenada Bank management staff. We'll talk to you about that. All right. There are in Grenada concerns over offensive weapons. We'll tell you what the RGPF is saying about this as we get deeper into the carnival season. Young men start their own business and are out on the street trying to make some money. We'll explain that to you in a moment. We are also hearing about Mexico announcing plans with the United States to boost firearm tracking, tracing. We'll talk to you about that too, because you know that that's been a problem for us here in the region. The RGPF, they're talking about, in fact, they're responding to claims that were made on social media today. We'll be talking to you about that as well, and some more things on the business. All right, so blessings to you, and thank you for joining us. Remember that someone sharing tonight's program will receive some free credits, compliments, digital, and guess what? That lucky person might just be you. Sometimes you don't think that you would win, and then it turns out that you are the lucky winner. All right, so go ahead and share the business. Of course, sharing is caring. We're taking a quick break, and when we come back, it could be real news in Oli Lily Lolo. So brace yourselves. We'll be back.
Spare your pocket, spare the earth, always act when let you come first. Save energy, save a dime, reduce your wattage and reduce your time. When you use appliances, make sure you buy energy efficient every time. Spare your pocket, spare the earth, always act when let you come first. Spare your pocket, spare the earth, always act when let you come first.
Boom! Come home to Coats Ready Cash and get ready for Carnival with a loan of $3,000 or more, and you pay nothing for 60 days. Plus, you could be eligible for a reduced interest rate. So don't miss out. Get Carnival ready with flexible payment terms, hassle-free service, and fast approval. Now, all you need is your ID, proof of address, payslip, job letter, 2 references. That's it. Apply now. Visit shopcoats.com. Come home to Coats Ready Cash. We ready when you are. Conditions apply.
Everybody push something in the air now.
It's the Carnival sale at Spice Isle Jewelry. Discover an incredible collection of silver and gold jewelry with discounts of up to 40% with a purchase of over $115. Explore our exquisite range of souvenir items, traditional West Indian bangles, necklaces, earrings, rings, and one-of-a-kind handmade pieces. Shop in comfort at our air-conditioned store, surrounded by friendly, helpful, and courteous staff. We pride ourselves on offering the finest shopping experience. That's not all. We also specialize in buying scrap gold, ensuring you receive top value for your precious metals. Plus, our repair service is unrivaled and second to none. Treat yourself or surprise someone special with exquisite pieces from Spice Isle Jewelry. Don't miss out. It's the Carnival sale. Call us now at 440-3155 or 440-6648. Be sure to visit our 2 convenient locations on Grenville Street, St. George's and Spiceland Mall, Grand Anse. Sale ends on August 31st. Spice Isle Jewelry, serving you since 1986.
Yeah, man. All right, so let's get straight into the business. So, of course, we can tell you now the preliminary round of judging for the Calypso competition is now over, and we were advised of the semi-finalists for this weekend's Calypso semi-finals. All right, now it's in alphabetical order. All right, so making it to the semi-final, we've got Papa Jerry, Lady B, Shanda, Top Cat, Rootsman Kelly, Monique, Teacher Eddie, Whistler, Muscles, Randy, I Am G, Big J, the Young Legend, are also Pecos,
Mr. Razor, Messenger, Valine, Saw Serpent, Prince, and Superstar. So I see some former monarchs in there. I know that Superstar had won a couple years in career coup. He had a 1 year. Superstar won everything. I see that they've got Saw Serpent in there. Who I see as a former winner in there. I see Rootsman Kelly there as well as a former monarch. All right. Okay, so it's going to be a good competition. Some of the names there are names that we are accustomed to and seen them on the big stage. Well, you know, Big J is one of my favorites. You know, since Big J sang, well, ever since, you know, and he has a song, Holding a Slack and Tight. That is a calypso. Holding a slack and tight. Because sometimes that's what you need to do. Take whatever you have and making the best out of it. A well put together calypso song. So these are your semi-finalists as we move on. All right. The next thing that we have to tell all you about, boy. You know, we were telling you the other day that Beverly Sinclair had passed. The Media Workers Association, they talked about that today. They, in fact, sent out a press release talking about that. They say that the media fraternity, they're deeply saddened to learn of the passing of Mrs. Beverly Sinclair. It's a great loss to the media industry as she played a crucial role in informing the public and shaping public opinion spanning many years. She was committed to her career and earned a great deal of respect from fellow colleagues here and in the region as well. You know, and I was telling you, you know, that she had a program with Jerry George when he passed away and stuff like that. But then I forgot to tell you as well, you remember she had that program with George Grant. You know, she and George Grant, they were really close. I know she would appear from time to time on programs with George Grant. He too had passed. So we're talking about her passing and the two colleagues, her closest colleagues next to her. 3 of them. You understand? 3 of them. Yeah, I mean, and every time I think about those things, it hurts. It always hurts, you know, to know that the media fraternity is suffering those losses. Who knows who's next? You understand? Who knows who's next? Because I'm not hearing about media people living 295 and you understand? I just say when all you have all the square meals, we just have rectangle meals. Because we don't have the benefit of sitting down on a table and eating like all the opening up all the lunch kit with all kind of compartment. We don't have that luxury. You understand? Y'all have all the square meals and we having triangle meals. And when I say that, I mean things that fit in a triangle. So it's bars we don't eat, tiki, biscuit. You understand? Them kind of thing. Bourbon. That's what I mean when I say rectangle meal. Because they're a rectangular shape. You put a 2 biscuit in a thing and you roll and soft drink. Anyway, lately that talk, we're moving on. So the Media Workers Association, they're talking about that. You understand? They're talking about it. Hold on. So we move on. The next thing that we have to tell you about is that the Grenada Technical and Allied Workers Union, they have swept the polls for the ACB Grenada Bank management staff. Right? The ACB Grenada Bank now has union representation. This as the bank yesterday voted to have the Grenada Technical and Allied Workers Union TAU to become the bargaining agent for the management staff employed at the ACB Grenada Bank. 100% of the managers who casted their ballots voted in favor of that particular union. You understand? Now, representing the Ministry of Labor was Mrs. Sparkle Grenade Courtney, Acting Labor Commissioner, and Mr. Clint Gilbert, who's a labor officer. Representing the bank was Mrs. Desiree Mitchell Prime, Human Resource Manager, while Mr. Trevor Xavier and Chief Grievance Officer represented the union. Okay, so the GTA will say that they expected to elect a shop steward in short order. You understand? So we'll hear more about that. You know, it's always a thing, you know, when these unions get elected as being the representatives. It's a big thing for them. Now, there are concerns coming from the Royal Grenada Police Force in relations to offensive weapons. Now, according to the police, during operations conducted by the police on Tuesday 25th, that was yesterday, July 2023, in the parishes of St. George and St. Andrew, several random searches were conducted on individuals and specific areas, resulting in a significant number of offensive weapons being confiscated, along with some illegal drugs. One person was arrested for possession of an offensive weapon. I think I should have some of them weapons on the bin here. Look, oh Jesus! What? No, sir. Hold on. All in sitting? No, sir. Look like your barbers and seamstress and farmers and fishermen and things. You don't see thing, Papa? Look at that. You're telling me? Rambo knife, you know, let's call it a Rambo knife. And thing, we bunje, watch this one. Papa, yo. Whatever. So anyway, the Royal Grenada Police Force is concerned, they say, about this trend. We therefore remind the public of our zero tolerance policy in relations to offensive weapons. And anyone found in unlawful possession of offensive weapons will be dealt with according to the law. You understand? That's what the police officers are saying. Goes on to say here in this press release that as Carnival approaches, the RGPF makes a special appeal to everyone to obey the laws of the land and exhibit responsible behavior at all times. We thank you, the public, for your cooperation and support over the years, and wish everyone a safe and enjoyable Carnival 2023. So you imagine man going in session and thing, you know, and boss, you could kill a man with that, you know that. I want to kill a man with that. Yeah, he dead. You can't kill him twice. So kill a man today, you can't kill him tomorrow. But what does that mean for you? Let's see what it means for you. It means that you will be taken away from your home, from the comfort of your home. It means that you will be taken away from the comfort of your family. It means that you are no longer responsible for what meals that you have day and night. It doesn't give you the opportunity to use a cell phone when you want to call your friends or family, to message a girlfriend or boyfriend or friend. You lose that. And if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, there's more that you lose. You think about it. You understand? When you feel like a cold in the night, there's no one to hug you. Well, it might be a cellmate, but that mate may be of the same sex. What is it going to be for you? Let's see what it also means. It also means that you lose your freedom. It means that you lose your freedom and liberty. The freedom to associate with people as you would like to. The liberty to go to places that you like to and have some fun. You are now under the controls and the confines of the Richmond Hill prison. Yeah? This one thing can mean all of that for you. So for this carnival season and beyond, think that when I carry this, don't just carry it. Think, when I carry this with me, what does it mean? It means that I feel a little bit invincible. It feels that it makes you feel like you're protected. But it also encourages you to be less tolerant to things that might happen. A man bounces your drink without this. Boss, you don't see me here. I'm to you, boy. I'm to you. You lucky I'm in a good mood today, you know, boy. But when you carry this, a man bunks to drink, yo, you don't see me here or what? You want beef or what? You want beef, eh? You want beef? And, by the way, the most important thing that it may mean is that based on the statistics from the Royal Grenada Police Force and other countries, the people walking with these are the ones who end up being the subject of its use. In other words, you walk with it, somebody take it, and they beat you. They overpower you and use your weapon against you. That's what the statistics are saying. It is saying that the people who usually carry these are not the ones to use it. Well, they would attempt to, but they will be overpowered by the people that they're fighting with, and then it's used now on them. Because it's simple. You don't really train somebody how to use these things, right? So you open up yourself when you just go up so, and when you do so, you expose yourself. A man just grab that from you and use it back on you. Anyway, we leave that talk and I'll come here for that. We're moving. Oh yeah. So think before you act. Let's now talk about something else. Now, we call out the young people all the time. But I today would like to call out the young people in a positive way. Today, there were some young men at the Library Junction who said they started a business. Well, you know, we don't say business on this program, we say business. So they started a business. Alright? They're planting crops and all kind of business. They're planting things and sell, dog. The men and them planting cabbage. What they say? They have peppers. They say they have all kind of thing. All kind of thing. And they say they build a little booth. Here's a raw clip from our engagement this afternoon because them fellas say, Mikey, come and see what we have. You understand? Come and see what we have. We staying out of trouble. So we start a little business. They say they are friends and family. So they start a little business and they are hoping to have the support from the general public.
You don't know. Everything. Just name it again.
On the house.
Everything.
Very sweet. Avocado, pumpkin, watermelons. We have some nice kale, some nice cucumbers, some seasoning peppers, some side.
Watermelon.
Everything, man. Anything from the garden you come, we getting it here, man. Everything.
Anything. Swing by the bread for going there, so. Good.
Passion fruit. We're gonna have passion fruit as well. We're gonna have some lemons. We're gonna have some grapefruits, some limes. We're gonna have some ripe bananas as well. Rock fig. The whole works, man.
And I'll be building a boot weekend right here?
We're building a booth right behind here. We're having our own booth. So from Saturday, please a lot, we're gonna have a booth right from here, go right back.
Alright, so y'all are what, family, friends, or what is it?
We have family and friends.
So all of all you are family and friends?
Friends. We're friends. We grew up together.
All grew up together?
We grew up together. We know each other since we down there, man.
Alright.
Yeah, man.
So you know, come through, right? Make sure everything nice.
Everything nice.
Sweet.
Alright.
You need young people. Yeah.
We got Mr. Mikey on that.
Bar
along for the carnival. Come and get some nice callaloo and your breadfruit for the carnival coming up.
Dashing everything.
Everything.
Dashing.
Green fig, saffron, pumpkin.
Once you come from the land.
Once you come from the land, everything.
We shall bring you by we and show the land too.
We
come one day to see the land, right?
Yeah, man.
See the youth man, them also why we don't see that all the time, dog. Or get them youth a clap because I say, Mikey, we watching the program and Mikey, we come and watch the program. So them guys and them go happy they on the program right tomorrow, you go see them. You understand? And support them and let them know you saw them on Mikey Live. People. Tell them, watch them, we saw them. Encourage them. Encourage them because you know when they do things that are deviant, you all say all kind of thing about them. Show them that you appreciate them and what they're doing, boy. Good job, guys. Good job. Honest earnings. You understand? You ain't going on them and stressing on nobody, boy. So they start like a business, you know, so we have to support them. Oh, yeah, we're moving on. Well, social media was ablaze today, boy. No ordinary day today. You know, people wake up, well, not wake up, but sometime during the course of the day, they became aware of a post that was posted by Tyler Perry, referencing a conversation he had with an individual. Calling individual name on the program no more because so sick. You understand? Referencing, well, I know I didn't see the text, but I'm just trying to show you what I'm talking about. You know, I mean, yeah. Regarding Jonty's death and associating that with hate crime and calling Grenada name and then kind of been it. Grenada could do without that right now. We're going through a serious problem. We have a serious patch that we're going through. Because we became part of this whole gun thing. You understand? Gun crime like crazy, and we're trying to settle along with that. We're trying to get settled along with that, and we're fighting up. You understand? Our murder rate is the highest that it has been in a long time. Right? So we're going through a little session, which is not a good session. We're trying to solve that. And then, boom! This nonsense, unnecessary crap. You understand? And you may know that police are still investigating this matter. So anybody to conclude the nature of this incident had to be involved in it in some way or the next. That's what I would conclude. You understand? So the police should pick up people who say they who claiming or who concluding how the person died or how you know that. I think it's only fair. Because these people are saying that the man died as a result of a hate crime because he was gay. But how you know that? The police themselves say they're still investigating the matter. Where you get it from? Tyler Perry don't live in here. And the people who making them kind of claim on them, they don't live in here. You understand? So how are you going to find yourself putting out to the world this kind of nonsense? Poor Grenada, because we don't have a voice of our own like that. We voice small. You understand? So take advantage of the little country, ride it like a donkey. You know what I mean? Ride it like a donkey. Giddy up, giddy up. Because the poor little country cannot defend itself. You understand? I'm too old, boy. We put on the AC inside again hot. Do you know what I mean? The poor man. And listen, I tell all of that the other day, boy. I tell all of that. You have to see people for who they are. Let me take out the poor man picture and then people and then Peter Bennett. I tell all of that the other day. I see these people and they're a mile away. A mile away. You understand? You can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. Some people come in grinning, and you always hurt me the most, boy. Some people, I know all the genuine, so all just accept people, the unsuspecting people, accept all, you know, like, yeah, you know, I'll come to do good for Grenada because Grenada need people to do good for them. All you have to scope for the people. Look at the trouble we're in. Look at the nonsense they do to us. How are we coming out of that? How are we coming out of that? You understand? How are we coming out of that? And for what? For what? 5 minutes of fame? 5 minutes of fame? You know, some people, by any means necessary, they don't care who they trample on. Once they're in the spotlight, that is it. That is it there. Man go be dying and they go taking a picture. You see me? Get a picture, make sure you get. I don't understand it, boy. About hate crime. I mean, it's an open investigation. And unfortunately, there are certain things that I can't say. You understand? But there are police have a lot of things looking at. Yeah, and I'm not going to be surprised All I'm saying, all gonna be surprised. You understand? All those have to only see people come out, have to watch them cookie eye. Watch them cookie eye. Look, come on, you know what I mean? Or put them people on a pedestal. You know, make them people feel like they dig, coming out, you know, get special accommodation on airport, all kind of nonsense. But I call all that wrong. Only remember, I call all that wrong. Yes, no, I'm calling all that. You understand? So look. Anyway, so the police, they came and they said, well, here's what we're going them post there. You understand? We don't know nothing about that. You understand? You don't know nothing about where to get that thing on them from. Hate crime. Who could be more gay friendly than Grenada? You know what gay people here in Grenada? You don't hear they get beat up? You don't hear people going on all kind of platform and talk about and gay this and gay that and this. You don't see that in Grenada, boy? I'm telling you, boy. I mean, when we were young and stupid, even with me, when I was young and stupid, you know what I mean? I used to say, fire about them, blah, 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 blah. You grew up out of that. You don't hear that on the street? Tell me. When last you hear somebody, see somebody gay in Grenada, how much openly gay people are in Grenada, boy? I'm telling you, boy. How many openly gay people you have in Grenada? Them people saying they're gay, how nobody never touched them? I'll tell you, one of my best friends, one of the closest friends I have, is gay. He's gay. You understand? And I go hug up my bedroom anywhere I see my bedroom. Ask him. All in public, I hug it up my bedroom. I would never deny, and I always tell people, I would never deny my bedroom because he's gay. I'm a bedroom. And a lot of us are gay people, gay friends. Grenada is very gay friendly. You understand? People have a right to express how they feel about people who are gay. That's their right. And so you find from time to time people will express how they feel. And to be friends with somebody who's gay doesn't mean that you encourage their lifestyle. And Grenadians understand that. We have come a long way. So to put out this kind of narrative that Grenada is so anti-gay and all, I'm talking about. No, see, it hurts. For me, it hurts. You know, I don't get involved in them kind of public scuffle. I don't get involved in anything. The blood flap in my head today and they pass out. For two reasons. One, because I see that thing a mile away from them people. I saw that a mile away and I call it out. Go back to me live about 3 years ago and I call it out. When people come, ting, when the popularity might be a little low, and they decide they go come after, you know, let me look for some avenue to get back on the spotlight, and they come straight to Grenada, small Grenada. We know, we're unassuming, and right now we're trying to boost we it. We're trying to boost we it. You understand? So political Grenada, we give them the sun, the sea, and the sun. You understand? And coconut water, and jelly, coconut jelly, and you know, everything that we could. Accommodation, everything. You understand? And they come walking later, red carpet, and then kind of bin it. You understand? Walking and kind of red carpet, kind of bin it. And we allow that on them, you know, I call it out how many years ago, day one. Spotlight by any means. For better or for worse, like a marriage. For better or for worse. So for the few things, one thing going away, it's for better. But when we hear, you understand? An opportunity comes, another opportunity comes. Listen, for better or for worse. I'm sorry, that's what I committed to. You understand? So, please match up. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Because we name is all we have. We name is all we have. The Grenada Tourism Authority has been working tirelessly. They have been working hard. They have been spending money. They're going here. They're going there. They're doing campaign here. They're doing campaign there to create. You understand? The perfect perception of who we are. You understand? To paint the perfect picture as to who we are as a people. And one of the friends that we take and we carry under we bosom, who we think is going to be part of that process, who's going to be part of that campaign, and we give them all that we can. Where are we today with that? Right back to square one. Damage control. From the people that you allow in your house. You give them a time to come. They reach 5 hours later, 10 hours later. And when you serve them the food, they go and complain that the food is cold. What kind of people we're dealing with? You understand? Best accommodation. Everything nice. And the slightest opportunity they have to run them out on a minute. Huh? And I hope we learn a lesson from that. I hope we learn a lesson from that. You understand? And we don't going back there. I'm sorry, boy, but that thing hurting so bad, boy. That thing hurting so bad. You understand? When you have people like Tyler Perry and them posting them kind of thing about our Grenada. Again, the man probably didn't know better. I would say, sorry that he needed to be a little more responsible. You understand? You can't just take my word for it. Ask a question. Ask a question. To date, no one has been charged. A motive has not been preferred. No such details has been made available to the public by the Royal Grenada Police Force. So how it is that you come to conclude? You understand? Who are we to say how the man died? Who are we to say you did it? Do you know what happened? I don't want to offer any other suggestions as to what might have happened because I don't want to end up like Golia. You understand? But think. So what we all have to do, think. But don't speak. Wait for the police. But the police were not there, so they have to investigate. And of course you will understand the difficulty of this investigation. It will be difficult. The police and them in a Superman and Batman and them kind of people and them there. It's going to be hard to investigate a crime like that. It's human beings we deal with. You all forget the nature of the incident. So give the police some time. Give them some time. If you want to make a fine, 100,000, okay, fine. But I'm very suspicious of that. Because 2-3 weeks ago, prior to, I saw a GoFundMe offered to bury the man. All could have saved the man, his dignity, the last little thing that he had of him. You understand? After all the trash in him all over the place. By not offering, by not asking the public to donate to the man's funeral. What the hell are you doing, boy? You're asking the man people to donate to the man's funeral and you claim that your friend? You claim that your friend and you're going to allow people to put out things and man about raising funds all crazy out. That's how you rob a man of his dignity. But dead man tell no tale. Dead man can't speak. You care about that man. I go have a friend and raise and you're mad at. But you watch. You crazy? Bury me with what I have. Dare not, do not go public and ask nobody for no funds to bury nobody. When you do that, you rob him of his dignity, even if he's dead. You know what perception that you know what that create. You understand? Follow think so man. How come the man thing never boom? The man music career never boom? Never. You know what I mean? I know already. His musical career never took flight. He tried and he tried and he tried. You understand? But all of a sudden, dead man tell no tales. Dead man can defend himself. All of a sudden, we have so much of friends and loyalists and justice for John T. We call that out too. You understand? Anyway. I'm so hurt because I am hurt because at the end of the day, my little country, we are struggling to maintain that good name. You know, we have been for the past few months, owing to the kind of crimes that we have had. And again, Grenada is not in isolation. There are other islands in the region that are going through the same thing. St. Lucia is seeing it. In St. Vincent and the Grenadines, we had 5 people that were killed last week. You know, and so we depend heavily on tourism. We depend a lot on tourism, you know, and we've been doing good for the past 2-3 years or so. We've been doing okay. So we do not want anything to affect the hard work that we have been doing, promoting ourselves as a destination of peace. We do not want anything to reverse all the hard work that was done by the Grenada Tourism Authority and the Hotel and Tourism Association and everyone else who's involved in marketing Grenada. Yeah? And so that is why I'm so passionate about it. It hurts me to the core. Yeah? And I don't just speak for myself, but I speak as well for all the Grenadians who share the same ideas I do relating to this whole thing on Instagram. You know? I speak for them as well. Grenada as a country cannot defend itself, and it is its people, me and you and I, that must stand up and defend it. Yeah? So the police today, upon learning of this post that was going around, they sent out this dispatch.
All I want to take about the program.
All they really want to take about the program tonight, boy. Here's the RGPF.
Good afternoon. I am ASP Simon Douglas, Officer in charge of the Police Community Relations Department. The Royal Grenada Police Force is aware of information circulating on social media regarding the death of Josiah John T. Robinson and a reward being offered for information leading to the conviction of his mother. We wish to clear the air on a couple issues in this regard. 1. We are not in a position to link the death of Mr. Robinson to the concept of him having been gay, since we have no credible evidence to that effect. 2. Relative to the offer of a reward, the police was contacted about this matter. However, as far as we are aware, it is an initiative of certain individuals in their private capacity. We assure the public that the police is still vigorously pursuing this investigation, and we welcome any lawful initiative which is likely to aid in solving it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. And that's the comment brought to us by the Royal Grenada Police Force this afternoon. All right. So I'm hoping that this matter will be solved, like everyone else. I know that it's something that we would all like to see closure to, But again, it will take time. It will take time. And so we have to encourage the Royal Grenada Police Force. Let's keep lighting the fire under them to not sleep on it. You know, but at the same time, if you're going to express any sort of dissatisfaction, if we are going to do anything to encourage the police to be a little more proactive, if they can, if there's anything that we can do to get the public more involved in assisting with the police with their investigation, let's do so without hurting people in the process and without hurting the nation in the process. Let's do it right, okay? 2 wrongs doesn't make it right. So let's do it the right way, okay? As we move on, we can tell you that as it relates to gun-related crimes, Mexico and the United States, they have agreed to step up oversight of arms trafficking with a system to electronically track firearms seized from criminal organizations, Mexican Security Minister said, all right? This is a conversation that we have had here. We've just heard from the police, I think it was about a week ago, speaking of that in terms of how important it is to be able to have mechanisms in place that we can trace or track these weapons so that we can understand the origin of them. If we can target the origin of it, probably that will help us in reducing the amount of illegal guns that are coming into the region, including Grenada. All right, so I'm happy to see that we are not only dealing with it here as a smaller region, but Mexico and the US, they are on it as well. Yeah, they have to help us with this because according to the police, they suspect that many of these guns are coming from the north. All right, so yeah. All right, what else do I have to tell you? I see that we have exhausted a lot of our time on the program tonight, you know. So I think it's a good time now to take a little break. And when we come back, what we will have for you is the weather and any other business that we have gotten during the break. We'll be able to share that with you. So let's take that break, drink some water, cool down a bit because I know it's been a little tense today. Yeah, so let's ease the tension, drink some water or something like that, and we will be back.
Running low on groceries? Why not visit realvalueiga.com and experience our new online shopping platform? Place your order, then go out and enjoy your day to spend more time with friends and family. Free delivery available within select locations or in-store pickup available. Sounds simple, right? It is. Stress less, live more with Real Value IGA online store, where good food begins.
Infinite Contractors and Machinery. We are your one-stop engineering and consultancy company with experience locally, regionally, and internationally. We provide excavation services and engineering consultancy, construction of residential and commercial structures, civil works such as drainage, retaining walls, roads, concrete patio services, paving services, concrete driveway services, remodeling and renovation, painting services, styling services, and so much more. Ask about our rental services of excavators, heavy equipment, metal formwork, and steel prop. Contact us today via telephone number 537-9675 or email infinitecontractors19@gmail.com. Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
The Nawasa app brings the power of Nawasa's customer service experience to you. Instant, conversational, and smart. Easy access anywhere. Get bill balance, transaction history for up to 6 months, report a fault, link to websites, view payment centers, contact information, push notifications, and multi-tenant accounts, all in a secure login platform. Like a self-service concierge app, mobile.nawasa.gd gets you the support you need much faster. Available on both Android and iOS platforms. Mobile.nawasa.gd, your customer support companion. Nawasa, committed to meeting customers' needs.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, located on the Carnage, is now open daily from 10 a.m. Over 40 of your favorite slot games in a spacious and comfortable atmosphere. We're also open on Sundays from 12 noon, so check us out. Goldfish Slots and Pool Center, where winning is easy. Remember, patrons must adhere to all safety protocols.
Hey you! Yes, you. Ever thought about getting from point A to point B? The most reliable, efficient, and convenient way. Well, Island Cab is here. Finding professional and authorized drivers is just one click away. All our drivers are licensed under the Taxi Association and the Grenada Tourism Authority. Download the iCab app on your Google Play Store or App Store today and get on your way to requesting a ride. To the supermarket, to the airport, to the vet, and back. The safest and most reliable way. Island Cab is here. Requesting your taxi rides and tours now made easy and interactive with Island Cab. Download today.
Boom! Come home to Coats Ready Cash and get ready for Carnival with a loan of $3,000 or more, and you pay nothing for 60 days. Plus, you could be eligible for a reduced interest rate. So don't miss out. Get Carnival ready with flexible payment terms, hassle-free service, and fast approval. Now, all you need is your ID, proof of address, payslip, job letter, 2 references. That's it. Apply now. Visit shopcoats.com. Come home to Coats Ready Cash. We ready when you are. Conditions apply.
Everybody push something in the air now.
Parts. Largest shipment of top brands, good quality parts. We have most of the parts you need. You will be surprised of what's in stock for most cars, SUVs, pickups, buses, trucks, etc. We're talking engine mounts, water and fuel pumps, coil packs, ignition wire sets, sensors, valve covers, pan and overhaul gasket sets, belt tensioners, suspension parts, control arms and bushings, shocks and mounts, spindles, disc brakes, rotors, brake drums and shoes, radiators, thermostats, temperature sensors, AC condensers, all fuel, air and transmissions filters. Too much parts to mention. All at Quality Services Limited, your one-stop auto shop on Lansipine Main Road. Call 444-4323 or WhatsApp 410-8070 or 405-7010 or like us on Facebook.
All right, and of course, let's take a look at the weather. And of course, the weather is submitted by the Met Office. What we can tell you is that the weather is expected to be generally fair and slightly slightly hazy, and becoming partly cloudy at times with the isolated showers. Now, tonight's minimum temperature is expected to be about 26.5 degrees Celsius. Winds northeasterly to easterly at 8 to 18 miles per hour. Seas moderate, waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. And if we take a look at it for Thursday, we can tell you that the weather is expected to be generally fair, slightly hazy and breezy, becoming partly cloudy at times with few brief showers. Max temperature 31.5 degrees Celsius and a minimum 26.5 degrees Celsius. Winds east northeasterly to east southeasterly at 14 to 24 miles per hour. Seas are slight, moderate waves 4 to 6 feet in open waters. And so that's our weather for tonight and tomorrow, God's willing. Now, before we wrap him up, let's say hello to the folks who are currently tuned in on YouTube. So all the YouTube people, those of you who are looking at the program on a big screen TV or whatever it is, we are saying hello to you, okay? And to those of you who are also on Facebook, oh, sorry, by the way, before we go, I see so, okay, so the people who are chatting on YouTube, like Suzanne, Star Apple, Anya, who else is there? Jean, Marsha, Natalie, who else is there? I mean, everybody on YouTube, big up yourself, all right? Good. And those of you who are on Facebook, hello to you. So all the Facebook viewers, we call you the usual suspects. Those of you who are usually chatting as well, hello. So we've got Ezra, we've got Praise and Worship, we've got Pingling, Josephine, Java and the sharing committee. Hey guys, what's up? Michelle, Ezra again, and Curtis, what's going on? Adonna is with us and Hazel is with us again. So we've got Hazel and Hazeland. So we're saying hello to them as well, okay? Eunice and Listra, how are you doing as well? And Quinn D, how are you? Quinn D, okay? Cool. Who else is with us? Well, at least Vintress is there with us as well. And some of you are there, but you're not saying anything, so I wouldn't know, okay? Rhonda and Liz. Who else? All I'm hearing is protecting the image of Grenada. Who feels it knows it. They have all rights to do whatever it takes to get justice. Nothing is wrong with that. Okay, if that's the way you think, okay, you know. Takes all kinds to make a world. Who else? Joseph is with us as well. Bishop. I have a name, Bishop. Okay, so I have a name, Bishop. How are you? Tamara, my mom, Glenda, and who else? Angel, Erlin, Diana, Listra, Barbara, Monet. How are you doing? So, I mean, everybody. Blessings to you. Danielle, I see you. All right. Esther, I see you. Marcia, I see you as well. So, hello. Sharon Rush, where are your things? Your badges and stuff. Where are your badges, Sharon? You've been cheating on us lately, so probably that's why Facebook got a little, you know, upset with you, maybe. Joseph, hello to you. Yeah, because I see Sharon has no stars, no badges. Is it just me? Sharon, what's going on? Oh, it's there, but I'm not seeing it on my end, so I don't know. Based on where you're chatting, I'm not seeing it. Okay, because I'm wondering what's going on. Only if you're cheating on us, then we will not. Then Facebook is going to be very, very jealous about that. You know what I mean? Okay. So guys, I mean, just remember that God loves you. Protect your family at all costs. Eva, how are you? You know, and yeah, know that you have only one life to live, Brenda. We all have one life to live, and let's live it to the best of our ability. Support your family, support your friends, and be cool. All right? May God bless you. Let's go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We all say, Ja! No! Blessings, everyone. Take care.